Hi, in this short video I'm going to show you how to get rid of that greenish effect created by HDRI maps. So HDRI map is a kind of a spherical image, and when light from HDRI goes through the window acts as a camera obscura. As a result, everything in the upper part of the map, such as blue sky, illuminates the floor, while the lower part of the map, such as this field here, illuminates the walls and the ceiling, and this causes a nasty green effect. Now, of course, we can edit our HDRI map in Photoshop, but why bother if we can easily do that in 3D Max? So the good news is that we only need to do this once. The settings will apply to all subsequent HDRI maps, and I'm going to show you a procedural and flexible way to do this in 3D Max. So let's get started. So here's our map. It's not bad, but the green field creates a green effect within the interior. So we're gonna edit the map and change the field's color from green to gray. So we're gonna need a composite map, and we'll drag it here and link our HDRI map to layer 1. And that will be our base layer, the one with the blue sky. But we also need to create another layer, which is the one with black and white field. So in order to do that, we double click the composite map and then click add new layer. And next, we'll add a color correction map, and we need it to make our HDRI map black and white. So we'll link our HDRI map to the color correction map. And then we double click the color correction map and switch to monochrome channel. There we go. Alright, and so our map is now black and white. And next we need to link. We need to link it to composite map. So we'll link it to layer 2, and now we have two maps. The colored one and the other one, which is black and white. So they're basically one and the same map. So we just applied color correction to the colored map to make it black and white, and next we need to achieve a smooth transition between them along the horizon line, so that the bottom part is black and white and the upper part remains blue. So as you can see, at the moment everything's black and white, and so we need to create a mask. And let's create a procedural mask using a gradient ramp map. This is what it looks like. It's a transition from black to white. So we need to make this map more contrasting to achieve a clearer transition line. So we click here to add a new slider, double click the slider and reduce the block color to 0. Alright, and then we double click the other slider and select the white color. And so the transition line is now much clearer and a lot more visible. Alright, so let's move the sliders closer to make the transition line even sharper. And next we'll link gradient ramp to layer 2 mask. And this mask will divide our black and white map. Have a look. The left side is colored, while the right side is black and white. That's not what we need, so we need our transition line to run along the horizon line. So we rotate the gradient map by 90 degrees. In this case it's -90. The upper part has turned gray, and we'll need to swap the colors. But here's an important thing. So our HDRI map is spherical, which means it surrounds the scene, and that's why we also need to set up the gradient map. So we check the environment box so that the map works correctly in the environment mode. And then we head over to mapping. We switch from screen to spherical, because our HDRI map is also spherical. No matter how we rotate the map, the horizon line will always be correct. Let's see what we've got. The field is black and white, although some trees in the background remain green. Now, if you don't like how your transition line is put go ahead and shift the gradient line until the transition line aligns with the horizon. Alright, so I shift the sliders back, like so. And finally, we need to apply our composite map to Environment 3D Max. So press 8 on the keyboard and link composite map to the environment as instance. Alright, let's see what we've got. Looks good. Blue color's in place, and there's no green shade on the walls and the ceiling. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.